great lake to come start here and you go.
What's up, Meffers? Welcome back to another day down here in the Tejas. About to launch the boat, go do some fishing. We're excited. We had a rough day yesterday. Today we're turning things around. I got my man Luke Duncan.
That's right.
In the boat with me today. About to do some grass fishing, kind of go around. We're at a power plant lake again. And yeah, we're gonna get some 6 cents baits wet. We're all on the 6 cents staff here, so we got a bunch of that stuff in the boats and stuff you guys probably never seen before, some cool colors and stuff. But I'm also gonna throw some big swim baits, stuff like that, because that's what we do, top water.
And I'm gonna watch and fingers crossed that he catches like a double-digit fish and I get to grab a hold of it.
Deal, just jump in and give it a hug.
Yes, I will. You have my word.
We're done talking. We're gonna go launch the boat and catch some. Luke, you got me at like 10% yesterday. I was asleep all night. We're letting it rip today. Swim jig, top water. We're gonna punch this shit, flip it. Is it clean? Yep, swim bait. A lot of grass out here. I better throw the swim bait through this shit. Some activity up there too, that's good.
You know what would be cool? Fashion reviews. You know, like clothes.
That's right, I've thought about doing that for a while. So.
Not around people like Darian.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that was one of them old braid singers.
Yeah, it was.
I think it's spooked because they got too close.
Yeah, these guys are f***ing with us bad.
And dude, they would just and not in the hole where they could see it. And then you throw right back in that hole.
Get out of there. God damn. This freaking reel keeps slipping. Fuck me. All right, new reel. That was some bullshit. Yeah, dude, I kept reeling and it was just spinning. I quit. I'm giving up fishing. Have a fun day, guys. Drop me off the ramp. There it is. Oh, fucking A.
I think I got that.
All right.
Okay. Hey, bud.
That's
hey,
old,
friend.
that's old guy.
Dude, I almost passed out.
My God.
That thing just came
alive.
It just kept coming.
There's a bear in that tree.
Like, look at that old tree. What the hell is that? That thing's looking at my soul right now.
Yeah, he is. Is he like taxidermied or is he real?
He's
real. Here he comes.
Up.
He's got his baby. We're gonna get bit. Cole, those things got rabies. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Look at these fucking swirls. Yeah, they're hot on it. I'm about to tie that hinkle on. I think they're just not committing.
Does water get a little funky in color?
Yeah, it did. I think once you get out of the grass a little bit, it's not quite as filtered. This point comes way out there, this grass point.
Because truly, our 2018 was so good together. We had
crushed them every time.
Every time we
he got it. He got it. Yes.
you want me to grab him? I want to grab him. I don't want to
grab his pissed off ass. You bet.
Dude, come on. This is amazing.
That's a beautiful thing. Dude, I told you, that's the third one we just had bite.
Look at this.
That's a tank. You bet.
I will gladly lip those all day long.
Absolutely, man.
Gladly.
I was throwing the depth slide number 250, that carp pattern I have. No, I kept getting, they were popping the head and just biting it weird, but just put on the old, you know, the beautiful, perfect paint job. Drew them in. That's fantastic. That's a good one.
That is a good
deal.
one.
Got him on a 6 cent swim jig. It was great.
Yes. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Well, what happened was he came at my swim jig. Yeah. We were like,
drew him out with the swim jig.
Obvious follow-up bait is the hinkle.
Absolutely. That's awesome.
Beautiful, man.
Good fish. That's an angry, angry fish. Hey, I got several up here. You can throw one on.
Awesome. I love that so much.
Yeah, I saw him freaking commit to it too.
It
was cool.
You saw him come up. I just saw the flat, like when I was running my mouth like always, and you're like, dude.
Oh, he's on the side. I was like, no wonder he's freaking, he's still a chub.
Good one. Dude, when that thing said,
I don't think that's how they're supposed to bite it. Yeah, dude, I set the hook.
I thought that was
That's
a
the
mongo,
one.
dude.
I messed him up.
Stop.
I about filleted him.
Look at that.
Sorry, dude. Winkle shad works. Put one in its grave almost there. He might not do too well. Let's get him back in there. I can't believe how healthy they are. Those are like pre-spawners.
This is fun.
We need to keep her wet.
Yes. I can promise you I'm not going to get to do this in Tennessee for a few more months.
No, you're not.
And you're not going to get to do this in Nebraska.
For 6 months.
That one just crush it.
Yeah, he did.
With his body.
He must have just spun on. Yeah, he mated with it. Dummy.
Oh, that was a bite.
Oh yeah, he's still on twitching hard. I had one right here too, swirling. I won't be a dick. I'll let you throw back in there.
Will he eat, you think?
Oh yeah.
I just felt him thumping.
What's a better chance is that we get up there and get him a different angle.
Okay.
But it still will.
Yeah, I
just give it like some nice smooth pulls and then pop it twice like that. If they're gonna do it, they'll do it. And when you twitch it a couple times, let it sit for a couple seconds.
Okay.
I've watched them like that. They will like pop, pop, and it'll just like smack them in the face, and they'll come
unglued. That was like a jig bite, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're all like a tick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how all those. See, at home when I've caught them on it, like it's just a load. Like it's just there.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the last
Let's catch some bigger
4
ones.
trips that I've been on, I've had to take pictures of other people's fish. Legendary suckfest. There he is.
Get his ass. Oh, big old head. Grind his ass in. Oh,
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
yeah, bud.
Yeah, baby.
Big old drawn out one.
Look at that.
Yes.
Thank you,
You
dude.
did it.
My first hinkle shad fish by 6 cents.
Hinkle, 6 cents hinkle. You
Can we call it the sinkle shad?
Sinkle, boom. Dude. I just said, you're like, we gotta get that picture sent to me because I can't catch any
I
for
can't
myself.
catch any
No,
fish.
let's
and
catch
then
them.
I caught one.
You just had to say it.
Ben Milliken, Swimbaits guru. I say.
Heard it here
Awesome,
first.
man. Do they get in on points in the grass? See you, baby. All right, dude. Yeah.
Too bad he didn't crack that in front of Darian. That would have been all time.
Oh, yeah.
So for those of you guys, you might not know who Luke is. You might just be like, oh, you're telling us how great this human being is, and all of a sudden we don't know who the hell he
And
is.
it's obvious I'm a really good
Obviously,
fisherman,
you're excellent
right?
at fishing. But you fished the FLW Tour.
Did.
How many years? You
5.
started as like a co-angler.
Yeah, started on the amateur side as a co-angler, fished for a year and qualified to fish as a pro.
Right.
And decided to make the jump and then fish for 4 years professionally.
There you go.
Yeah.
But so what do you got going on this year?
So this year I'm going to be doing just focusing on YouTube. I've got my podcast on YouTube
Which
and
is
on
called-
iTunes, Low Budget Live.
Yeah, you guys got to check that out.
It's a lot of fun.
He's kind of like me a little bit, like stir the pot a few times. He actually, we were
Yes.
just talking about, he kind of shut down the entire fishing industry with some,
We
some
broke
comments. Yeah.
We broke it.
He does this weird thing. It's called like telling the truth to people.
Honesty,
Honesty.
your opinions, your feelings on
Yeah.
things. You're not supposed to talk about that
You
in
can't say that
2019 and
fishing.
2020.
It's about making money, and that's it.
That's
basically, in
right.
Fishing.
So I get some people fired up with that, little industry insider stuff. Do interviews with pro anglers, do interviews with guys like Ben. By the way, you're coming on,
Deal.
Ben.
I'm in.
But I do that, and then the channel's called Luke Duncan's Traveling Circus. But I do gonna do 12 episodes that are like, you know, high quality fishing show type. You know, a different
Of course.
spin on a fishing
Yeah, yeah.
show. Weekly vlogs, and then a new deal I've got coming called Boats and Pros.
That sounds badass.
Which I'm hoping Ben's gonna be a part of too at some point when we can hook back up this spring. But I'm gonna take old bass boats and go for a spin with some of the biggest bass pros in the country and do interviews while we fish out of really rickety old boats, but showcase these boats because not everybody's got an $80,000 boat.
No,
you know,
exactly. Yep.
and it's not always that way for everybody. So I want to showcase some of these boats and do some things like that. But yeah, I'm not fishing the tour this year because of some things going on, and I'm I'm gonna really be the the YouTube guy this year. Me and everybody else.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
Me and everybody else with it. I got a GoPro.
Yeah.
See?
He's a videographer now.
Videographer. That's grass. That's grass, not a bass.
That's grass. And big position at TH Marine as well.
Yeah.
That's what you do for your full-time.
Yeah, for full-time job. Yeah, man. I'm in sales with TH Marine. Of course, manufacturers of jack plates and LED lights and all kind of stuff for bass boats and saltwater boats. So work in the industry, just, it's in my DNA. This is all I've ever wanted to do since I was a kid is make a living in this industry, and that's what I do. Love it, man.
Badass. A lot of you guys probably won't get some of the commentary and stuff that we kind of getting to know each other out on the boat and doing some fishing together. You're just probably seeing some fish catches and stuff in between, but it's great because podcast will be somewhere that we can kind of talk about some more stuff. You can learn a little bit more about Luke. So we'll link everything that he's doing down below. You're really you're taking it to the next level. Everyone says I'm doing YouTube now. I got a YouTube channel.
Well, you're
going hard with content this year.
I'm focused on it, man. And I was always all in with tournament fishing, but for me, tournament fishing kind of at times took away my passion for fishing. You and I talked about that yesterday. You don't get to go through big glide baits all the time in tournaments. You're worried about trying to catch a limit to survive, to get paid so you can feed your family, so to speak. So this has ignited my passion for fishing again, getting to create content and hopefully teach some stuff to folks that I know, whether it's good, bad, or ugly.
More so than showing them how to throw a wacky rig trick worm.
Yes,
exactly.
Which I do love. Dude, it was like 10 to 1 over Alabama River swim digger.
Got you.
So I'm that pump and reel.
Yeah.
Vegetation. Throw a white one.
That shit don't work.
No, that's why I can't go because everybody's like, got a pointy rod.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Through those pads, fucking them up. On a white one, people are like, yeah, they don't bite white in Florida. Okay.
Well, they're fish, aren't they?
They're bass. So, yeah, 2 years ago down there. Oh, man. On lily pad roots.
Interesting.
It was awesome. God, it was such a fun bite. I just randomly, I got on it the first day of the tournament. Honestly, I'd been catching all synchro reed heads, these fauna fish, and I noticed some shad around these lily pad roots, and then for 2 days, just so much fun.
Whew.
Oh, that's one of the biggest bass I've ever seen.
Oh, ho, ho. On the Merle.
Hey, man,
I didn't know this was a thing.
Merle is a thing, and I know you're throwing the swim bait around, but
look
caught
at
on your
that
boy. You said you needed a fish caught, and you got a fish caught.
Look at that.
Merle.
Biggin.
I'd also like to say it will be 3 months before I get to do that at home, so I don't care how big he is.
That felt right.
They're so pretty, man.
Yeah, they are, man.
Florida strain, Texas bass. Heck yeah.
You bet. We might get up in here and see a bedfish, to be honest. It's looking that way.
Like I said, it's going to be 3 months before I get to prove it.
We'll be able to see them here a lot better if there is any betters. Even though it's not that clean, it's slick. And not raining. Is that? Oh, that's a tire. It's like a bed. Just a tire. You ever seen someone catch a giant on a glide bait in 4 inches of water? Here it comes. Oh, that is actually a bed. I thought that was a tire.
There's a bass on it.
Yes, there is. Might not even be that small.
Excuse me, sir. Your ass is caught. We have found you.
Some cockiness. I like that.
Dude. That's a good fish, dude. Right in the middle of it.
Oh, spooked his ass. You scared him good. Uh-oh.
Famous last words.
New Year's bed fishing.
Yes. I think he's in it.
You do?
Yeah, I think he's... No.
Oh, there he goes. He's on you.
But he's on me.
You didn't like that very well, yeah.
Let me get stretched out. Oh, you stupid ass grass. Let's just...
He went to the left. I don't know.
Went to the left. He's there. He's coming back.
Is he?
Uh-huh.
You need help setting the hook or anything?
I'll need the net pretty quick, though. You have a net?
No.
Dang
I
it.
do, actually. He's on it. Here he comes. Slurp it. Oh, yeah. He's caught.
Oh, yeah. For sure. He's caught. He's like,
it's like
hey,
the one
I'm
you
going to
just
make
got.
a little tighter circle this time, guys.
Yeah.
Up, and I'm at a terrible cast. It's okay. It's okay. We're all in
Turn.
this together.
Turn.
Dang it. promise I've cast before, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
We all get a little scared sometimes. That's where I want it. Out of that grass right there. Okay.
Where'd he get? Oh, there he
He
is.
swung to the right. It's coming back.
There he comes.
Hey.
He likes it.
Did he?
He's pretty horny for it,
Yeah,
but
he likes it.
he wants to look at it from a distance, I think. He's still on it.
He's on it out here. That's what's weird about this clout worm. I don't know.
Yeah, shit.
Hey, Ben, I don't know if you're from this clout worm, but it catches good ones.
All right, Luke. I know
All right.
we've been in the boat for a while now. I got a serious question for you.
What's your favorite Ned bait? Well, I got to say today, it's this clout worm. You know, I got to thank Casey at 6 Cents for providing such an amazing worm to put on this Ned rig. See this little bass that's
He's getting it.
It's a bedding fish next to the boat ramp in 6 inches of water. He gets thrown at 47 times a day.
He does.
For sure.
There's probably a 6-pounder around the corner here.
That's not right. Give me 5 more casts, man.
Ooh, he liked that.
Yeah, he did like that. Oh.
You bite it?
That was grass. Not
Good,
bass.
great hook set.
Good hook set. Was it solid? Did you like?
I mean, you about fell in the lake, but
Well,
it's okay. He
Well,
keeps
I
falling
think-
it way out here.
I know. He's not happy.
Here, let's try that. Let me pop you. Let's get you a Ned fry on there. Let's try this 6 Cents
Oh, I
Ned
got
fry
that.
on your bait because it's better for the
I'm make you mad with what I'm doing, dude. because I just did that.
He does
Sorry,
exist.
It does exist.
He's growing. Oh no! You just said you were fixing to show him to me. I didn't know you meant like
Well, you saw him closer. Shut up.
you were snagged in the grass, I think. Hey, good job though.
Yeah,
That was good.
well,
That was impressive.
dang it.
Now it's sunny and raining. Fucking Cole. You just saw you flick his line, throw some slack in it back there. Who does that? I think you probably will have another opportunity.
Yeah, well.
Maybe. In April. Ooh.
Ooh. Dead.
Horny guys there too. Is that it? right
Hello,
there?
friend.
He's back. He's back. He might be. Where are we at here? Further. Oh, he's up there, isn't he?
Get stretched out. Now, dude, I have lost them like in the bed when they get super hot and they like shake and come off. And dude, you can like one flip them. But see, here's the thing: like it's body language, and just cruising across there is not. I don't want to I don't want to do anything until like it backs in and sets up. Like I feel like it did when it bit. Let's see, and like that's its little that's its little circle right there.
Here it comes.
I'm gonna get home 3 days from now.
Ah!
Mother. Look at the scale. Look at the scale.
That's not very sporting that you're trying to snag that fish, Luke. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Okay, I might not catch him now.
Oh, he's coming back.
Is he coming back already? Got it.
I'm peeing.
You're peeing?
You did it.
No.
Don't freaking lose him.
I'm not.
I'd help you, but I'm 90%
We did
away.
it!
We can go now.
Ben's peeing. Ben on camera
Got
peeing.
pee all over my
in
pants.
the mouth.
We did it.
Ned fell right out.
That truly shows.
That's it.
If it'll come back to the bed, you can probably
You can
catch him.
You can
That's-
definitely catch it.
That's a lot of patience, and that fish probably do you good in a lot of tournaments that you're just like, you need to get that one.
When you need a 6-pounder, like this would be a good 6-pounder.
Exactly, absolutely.
Okay, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to Tennessee now.
Oh, I thought we were filleting him.
Oh, here.
Put catch and cook. Woo. Yes.
I feel better about this trip now. I feel better about this trip. I feel like we
Dude,
can close it.
That was
on a
awesome.
good
I
note.
like that. Let's get the f out of here. Jeez, that was fantastic. That's some perseverance. Yep.
That was spectacular.
That was fantastic. Well, we had a really good time on the water today, actually. We caught way more fish. We caught better fish. And mostly, fishing with Luke, I learned a lot of stuff. Like, you got to throw stuff that looks like this exact rigging method, too.
Yes, my 8-year-old taught me how to do that.
Perfect. Dude, this is great. I'm learning so much from professional fishermen.
Yes, you're welcome.
Seriously, though, amazing time.
Awesome,
good to get on the water finally, and we'll have to do it again soon.
Absolutely.
Better results next time.
Better results, but I got to lip one of your big glide bait fish, and I got to catch my first
you got one.
Sinkle shad fish.
On the Sinkle.
On the
6 cents Hinkle shad. I like that.
I like it.
But yeah, these guys are getting back on the road. We got Darian, Billy Lawson back behind us, and we're not getting on the road. We're staying, and we're gonna go try to hammer on a couple more big fish. Like I said, I'm gonna link everything with what this guy right here is doing this year with his podcast, his YouTube channel, and everything else right down below. So go click that, check out what he's got going. He's got some really interesting stuff that hopefully we'll be a part of soon.
Absolutely.
But thanks so much for watching, guys.